and pour yourself another, for this is Tipsy Wednesday, the most epic podcast in Norway. Yay, yay, yay. With me, as usual, Björn.
Greetings.
And Thomas.
Hello.
Why do you look so shocked over there?
You forgot to introduce yourself again, I think.
I don't need any mentions. You know me by name by now.
This
The
Junior
infamous-
is the main host.
The
This
infamous host.
Infamous.
What's the
and
difference between famous and infamous?
The infamous is like Epstein. Famous is like...
Famous is the positive, so
Yeah.
you're the negative famous.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Our presenter villain.
Yeah, but...
Do you see the villain anymore?
No.
Eh,
Speaking-
not so much anymore. No.
Speaking of villains, villains.
Williams?
Amber Heard.
Damn, straight to the topics.
Yeah, it's just such a nice segue.
Yeah,
Oh.
isn't it? I wrote Amber Heard's news again. It's a bit wrong, I think. But do you know? Remember the attorney she had, the Elaine Bredanoff, or whatever her name was, the female attorney that tried to.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's at it again. She's out
Okay.
there telling people that, of course, Amber Heard lost the court case because of social medias, because of Russia, because of bots,
Because of Russia.
Yeah, because Russia wanted Amber Heard to lose for some reason, and they supported Johnny Depp, and all the fans that watched on YouTube and everything and commented on the court case and everything, they were just bots. It was not real people. She said it was
Holy
bots
shit.
and Russia. It was a plot
But-
from Russia.
but
to undermine
Ultimately,
Amber.
did the judge listen to the bots, or did the judge have a proper court case and listen to the evidence that was presented, and therefore judged Amber Heard by what was presented, or did the judge listen to bots? What?
To be fair, it wasn't a judge; it was a jury.
Jury.
That made the verdict, and they weren't allowed to use social medias during this trial.
No, but they never are, and they always do. Like,
Yeah, perhaps. But yeah, no, her arguments are falling flat though. But I also recently saw Amber Heard is at it at some podcast or something. She has been
Oh,
talking
nice.
shit, and she was caught lying during whatever she told. I didn't watch the
Well-
article, but the headline said Amber Heard caught lying again.
You just got clickbaited.
Yeah, no, I didn't click on it. I just read the
The headline, and
The
you
headline.
scrolled right on past
and
it.
I scrolled past it because
Yeah, but you-
because I'm done. Johnny Depp is done with Amber Heard, right? And it's some. When was the court case again? 2 years ago now, or
It's
so.
been a long ass
It's
time.
been a long time, and presumably both had moved on. She had moved to Spain and everything, and was doing her own thing. Why try now again to?
You said it wasn't Amber Heard herself; it was her lawyer.
Her
that
lawyer
is
was
trying
out.
to make. Maybe her lawyer is trying to get more
Monies.
monies
Perhaps.
somehow. So
I find it difficult to say the lawyer is so butthurt. Is the lawyer going, I lost this case. I'm going to sue.
I don't know what they want. A retrial or something? I don't think so by this point. But
money.
But yeah, money.
They want money. They want
most
money.
things boils down to money.
Money.
Yeah, everything
So-
does in the end, I think.
Well, at least it drives the spotlight right back on her. Well, not on Heard, maybe, but on her the lawyer. What was her name? again?
Elaine,
Elaine.
I think. Yeah.
Okay, well, I
Yeah, but-
guess the
f-
spotlight's back on her, at least in this podcast.
Yeah,
She did something.
She's
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
relevant.
For those who enjoyed the court case of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp and whatnot, just go on on YouTube and Google it, because a lot of YouTubers are now talking about it. I have scrolled past several the last week and a half or so that are talking about Amber Heard and her lawyers. And
The algorithm is getting you.
yeah, but I only clicked on one once.
Yeah, and they are getting you.
But
And here you are talking about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
they gotcha.
because during the court case I was paying attention, and I was watching some of the parts of the court case.
So they know.
So yeah, they probably know.
Hmm.
But it isn't what I'm watching currently on YouTube as a whole, though.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
What
like,
are you?
No, normally I just follow the usual guys I'm subscribing to, like People of the Dirt League and Abroad in Japan and Officially Gassed and Carwow and stuff like that.
Okay. But Björn,
Yes.
what have you read on Reddit?
Yes, I read on Reddit.
The poop knife.
How can you be so fucking close? No, it's not the poop knife, but okay. So this is a post posted by someone in a shitty situation.
Literally?
You can say so. Well, I'm not gonna read the entire post and the messages exchanged between this person, the one suffering from this, and the one who is causing this. Well, basically, it's a person that was in the Navy that is now disabled and is trying to get like what do you call it? Support from the army for being disabled, but it's a long process. And meanwhile, this person has to live in a shared apartment with a roommate.
In America?
Yeah, I would believe so. That's not important.
Yes, because if it's in America, I can just sue the shit out of the army if they made him crippled.
How does
Oh
it-
yeah, well, but that's not the details of this matter. Maybe that's what he has done and is working through. And he says about 15 months ago he suffered a head injury and is now working the process of receiving support from that. But it takes a long ass time. It takes a long ass time, and meanwhile he has to live in this shared apartment with some other random person. Well, he discovered one day that when he was about to go take a shower, that, wait a minute, the shower has been used, obviously, by another culprit, his roommate, presumably.
Why is this room the culprit for using the shower if they share an apartment?
Culprit because there were traces of being used. There were traces in the shower of being used.
Yeah, but they share the apartment, so of course.
Yes. The traces of the shower being used was brown stains in the shower. He looked closer, and lo and behold, they're poop stains in the shower. So, he confronted him with pictures of the poop stains. And so I'm trying to be patient with you, but come on, you can't do this. Yeah, what the fuck? Is there shit in the shower? And he has an exchange. Apparently this has been a problem before, because apparently the culprit in this case doesn't wipe his ass. He goes to take a poop, and then he goes in the shower and just washes poop off in the shower, and leaving poop in the shower after he has showered.
You just read this
So-
up
Yes,
before the podcast, because I saw the title before entering this, and I was like,
yes. And the response of the culprit, I'll just name him the culprit, I'll assume it's a him for some reason. And he says, we need to come up with a solution to this. And his reply is, I understand. I'm very sorry that happened again. I will figure out what to do. I will fix this. It's like, come on, I will figure out what to do. And the other person, the victim in this case, says, you need to use toilet paper, dude. That is all. So it's like the culprit is presenting this as some huge problem that he needs to solve. I will fix this somehow. I will find a solution to this problem. It's like, dude, just wipe your ass. Come on, it's not that hard. But
Final
this
solution.
got me thinking. I don't know if I mentioned in this podcast or in a Norwegian podcast ages ago about a boyfriend and his girlfriend. And his girlfriend insisted on doing the laundry every time. And the boyfriend found out that he was missing socks. He just had to buy socks all the time.
I
And
remember
one time,
this. You told
yes.
this on this podcast, I think.
Okay. So, long story short, his girlfriend was using socks, his socks, to wipe her ass because she thought it was too gross for her hand to be that close to the poop when using paper. That's why she used his socks to wipe her ass with, and then she put the socks in the trash and tossed them out and bought new socks. And he bought new socks as well. However, bottom line is, she thought it was gross to wipe her ass. So she used a sock to get more material in between her hand. It's like, so I'm just thinking, maybe this is also a case of where this culprit thinks it's gross to use paper. So he just wants to water jet his ass in the shower instead because that's less gross.
But even so,
and
shouldn't
in
he,
the end,
shouldn't he clean
resulting
the shower afterwards, at the very
No,
least,
well-
if he insists on doing this?
apparently not. There's pictures of poop stains in the shower,
Yeah, but that would be the solution to the problem, or one solution to the problem is
or
wash the
or
fucking
just
shower.
not do it at all.
Yeah, but
or,
if you have to do this, if you somehow got in your mind that this is the only way, at the very least, clean the fucking shower afterwards.
And the ultimate solution to this, which ultimately requires a bit more money, is just installing a what's it
Bidet.
called, a bidet. Yes,
Yeah.
an ass flusher.
Yeah, but
So,
aren't
but
you-
that's,
aren't you supposed to wipe first and then
No.
I'm not sure, but
you use
but
it with
just
shit in your ass?
No, you meant to water your ass, not wipe.
just water and then only use paper to like dry off
no,
your ass
no,
or something.
No, you're not supposed to dry your ass. It comes
No.
heat. You get the blasted heat right through your ass.
In the bidet, or are you
I-
talking about one of those Rolls-Royce Japanese toilets?
One of the Japanese toilets, but the bidet toilet, right?
Okay, they can like blow dry your ass as well as
Mm.
flush
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, but
That's the future. No more
I-
paper.
I wouldn't know. I'm just a toilet ass wiper.
Yeah, we
Are
we
are you fellow ass wipers?
Yeah. No,
Yeah, boys.
yeah, boy. No,
But
I'm
I
the
think
sock.
He's the sock man.
Yeah, we are the sock meta.
Oh damn! So I'm the only ass wiper, paper ass wiper.
Fucking noob.
but cleaning your ass with not cleaning, but wiping your ass with water and air. That might be the future, because then we don't have to kill as many trees to make paper, right?
Yeah.
Or
Let's
maybe
hope
just
the
from,
climate activist doesn't figure this out.
or maybe just from a purely hygienic point of view, because I would imagine, and I think it's been proven as well, that it's more hygienic to water flush your ass than use dry paper to wipe your ass.
I know some Hollywood guys wipe their ass with wet wipes.
Oh
Mm.
hell no.
You use them in babies' asses.
Yeah, but you clog your toilet.
Yes.
Ah,
because
yeah,
a lot of-
no, but
Yes,
they
there's
throw
another
them in the
problem.
trash. You don't throw them in the toilet.
Hey,
so
you
you
tried
have a
to.
lit-
Oh my
So-
fucking god! This
That-
is my ass wipe trash.
But
Imagine the smell.
I figured the solution to this would be wipe your ass with paper, flush the paper, then have a last wipe with the wet wipe. Just to
What's the
clean,
point?
just to clean the ass for bacteria and whatnot.
What?
or get the remaining 5% of poop on the wet wipe.
Yeah,
I hold on. I don't care if I got bacteria in my ass. I care if I got bacteria on my hands. Right?
Well, but as Junior mentioned briefly earlier, wipes, especially in America, wet wipes, are notorious for being labeled on the packet as being wet wipes that are flushable.
They are?
Which you would imagine, yes, which you would imagine it's not a lie because you could flush them in the toilet, but it does not mean that they are degradable.
So they clog,
yeah.
they
So
clog
that's
toilet.
the catch, because flushable wipes, yes, they are flushed, but that does not mean they are biodegradable. Degradable, it doesn't dissolve in water, but that's what most people think. It's okay to flush it because it dissolves in water. No! That's false advertising. So don't flush your wet wipes. They will most likely clog your toilet system.
Not necessarily your toilet, but they will.
Or the
system.
toilet system
The-
of your entire street,
Yeah.
which will ultimately be your problem as well.
Yeah, when you get shit up your ass when you're trying to
Sit on the
flush-
toilet.
then you got a problem. And then you
Yes.
got bacteria in your ass.
Yes. Hey, the more you know. Who thought it would evolve into something useful? This
Yeah.
shit story.
It's,
But hey,
Is it really useful though?
yes, don't flush wet wipes. They will likely clog your system.
And remember,
your neighbor's
you-
system. Or
you
the
got
system in the
bacteria.
street.
You got bacteria in your ass, and it's supposed to be in your ass, not on your hands.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there were a
but-
lot.
No buts.
No, but
No buts.
no buts. Don't have bacteria on your hands.
But yeah, no.
But don't walk around with a shitty ass either. Get
But,
most of the shit out of there.
But as a rimmer, I would say the the bidet thing is a good idea.
Yeah,
As a whole.
yeah. I would imagine it's yeah. I've never tried it. I wouldn't be afraid to try it.
Oh hell yeah, you would. Have you seen
No.
the streams? They're like fucking max power, like 2 bars of pressure right through your anus. Holy shit! I would be super afraid.
Hey, I heard a story about a guy enjoying some ass washing in Japan.
Enjoying?
Yeah, in a fountain somewhere outside, some outdoor fountain thingy. He used to pull down his
Oh.
pants and get his ass. Yeah, he liked to have the stream in his ass, basically.
In a public
Yeah,
fountain?
yeah. but then he moved, and he came back 15 years later, and they had installed a new fountain thingy, which the power was enhanced a lot. So when he
Oh.
came back and he tried to do this because he loved doing it before, so he figured he should try again, and he got his ass destroyed from the water pressure. It ripped his inside apart.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
hell.
He survived though, but
Oh
he
hell!
was hospitalized afterwards.
Jesus. Okay.
Don't play with fountains.
No.
Don't-
So life lessons learned here on Tipsy Wednesday. Even more.
Apparently so. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
And with that, it's the date from hell, Thomas.
It is,
What?
and again, not fact checked, but shall we see here? I sent you guys this picture. Where is it?
Oh,
Hmm.
I love it when you come prepared.
Yeah, I am prepared. I was prepared.
Were you showing the picture on screen for the viewers, or
no,
just
now
to
I am
us?
there.
Okay. Oh yeah, you've sent this before.
Yeah, I did. I sent it to you guys last week. It says the Sun, UK. Haven't fact checked it, but I thought it would make for some interesting stuff to talk about either way. Because how often does men compared to women get stalked?
How often men get stalked?
Yeah,
I have no
don't
idea.
know.
I have no idea.
because I only know women who have been stalked by men, not the other way around.
Yeah, maybe
But for
so.
those who don't watch this at YouTube, I have posted a picture on screen now, which says woman sent man 159,000 texts, and then she broke into his home naked after one date.
Oh.
Okay.
As you do.
Yes, you do.
But-
And it was like, what a lucky man.
That's what we men think.
The naked woman has arrived.
Lucky time. Ooh, yay.
He went on a
No.
date. He got home. He has received his 150,000 SMS, and he goes to bed. And there she is, breaking through his window, all naked, ready to go. What a night that must have been.
I
Fight
I
for your
don't-
life. Oh.
It's like an entertaining thought, but just knowing previous articles from The Sun, a lot of articles there are not very credible. They like interpreting facts in their own way and twisting it very much out of in their favor, in clickbait favor.
Yeah,
So-
but
Maybe there's some truth in this.
as we know from a couple of weeks ago with the man identifying as a deer thing, that was also
Yes.
fake news. But fake news can be fun, right?
Yeah. Let's entertain the thought.
fake funny news. Yeah, but
Yeah, fake funny news. Yeah.
why
like
not just
crazy,
write
crazy woman stalker. Is that such an abnormality?
Yeah.
Compared
is
to
it an
men's-
abnormality nowadays compared to what it used to be?
I don't know, because
uh,
I think the stalking game has changed.
The stalking game. Ooh, inform us, Thomas, about the stalking game.
Junior, halfway out of
You're
the camera.
off screen.
Yeah, but I mean, before you had to actually stalk someone by showing up at their house, looking into the windows and whatnot. But now we have social medias, right? So you can basically stalk someone to just follow them on or sneak on their Facebook sides and everything.
Yeah, as
And not be
long
their
as
friends
the stalkee is active on social medias, and I would
Yeah.
imagine most people are.
But right,
Nowadays.
if you have a stalker, he or she could follow you on whatever TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all
Yeah,
over the place.
Yeah,
And they can still be creeping around in your yard.
in
your
the
garden
bushes,
or-
looking through your living room windows or something.
Yep. So, but I mean, you didn't have the social media option back in the day, right? So you just had to follow them around. But I read somewhere, long time ago though, that the dude married his stalker. They were happily married. I don't see that.
Happily married or forced married?
Yeah,
Uh,
right. Because I don't see you marrying your stalker would be a happy marriage. Because the stalkers tend to be jealous people, right? Or is that just
Yeah.
in the movies? Because that's the only
I don't know.
experience I personally have with stalking. It's through movies.
What? Aren't you a stalker yourself?
I'm not a stalker myself.
Why would you believe Thomas is a stalker?
I have done some light Facebook stalking just to
Oh,
check up. Yeah.
incriminate.
That's not.
Yeah, I
That's
have.
not.
We all have.
Woo!
Wha-
Yeah. boy!
What?
Just checking my Ethereum, which was
Why are you doing that now?
I thought it
Because-
was something with stalking. I was like, yeah, we all have.
Yeah, I have a stalker. Woo.
No, yeah, I thought he was happy or agreeing with me that he had also stalked someone on Facebook or something.
Okay. But looking up someone's Facebook profile without like, how much would you need to follow someone on their social medias to be considered a stalker, anyways?
No, it's not.
like-
You don't follow them. You just go into their sites and watch what they're doing, but you don't click follow because then they know you follow them, right?
So that's a very arbitrary
Holy
gray
sh-
line.
No, no, no.
Anyone could just
no,
argue
no,
that
no,
because
no,
you
no.
saw
No,
their
no, no.
Facebook profile, you
Hold
could be a
on.
stalker.
Hold on, no. Thomas is giving real pro tip stalking here. You don't hit the follow. You just sit in the background and be like, "Oh yeah." But what if you have to befriend or follow them to follow the
Yeah,
page if they're private?
Some
Right?
private profiles are like only visible to friends and family.
Yeah. But if you're a stalker, you probably don't try to befriend the person you're stalking on Facebook if you don't know the
Huh.
person.
Yeah, but stalkers
Do they?
know of. Yeah, you do have to have some connection. You're
No-
just
no,
not like,
necessarily.
oh,
It might
necessarily,
just be a
not
random person
necessarily.
you met on town last weekend or something.
yeah, but that's
I don't know.
Yeah,
aren't,
yeah,
aren't
but
stalkers weird in their head?
yeah, but then you have some relationship with them, right? It's not like, oh, this random girl, I'm going to stalk her. Ooh.
Or
Right.
maybe
don't-
this random girl saw you as a podcast host once and like, ooh, that guy, I
Yeah,
like him.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna stalk him.
Yeah, but
Then you, as a podcast host, has no relation to that person.
no, but
Eh.
that person has a relation to you, right?
Yes, but
yes,
that's the
but
other
why
way
would
around.
she send a friend request when you don't know who she is?
Yeah, because you're a prominent person. You're in the public space.
Yeah, perhaps.
So,
I will say though, my Facebook page is private, and I only add people I consider friends or I really know, not people that just I met passing by.
Should I consider making my Facebook profile private only because I'm not using, or doesn't it even matter?
Does it
barely
really
use it.
matter?
No, I don't think so. It doesn't bother me that it's my personal information is available publicly. Well, not all of it, but it's like
There are
some.
more information about you available on the podcast than you can ever post on your Facebook site.
I guess, but yeah.
Nowhere does it say on your Facebook site that you messed up the fucking toilet once at work.
Yeah,
Yeah. Private information.
it wasn't at work. I was working in someone else's house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's still
yeah.
at work.
It was at someone else's house, which doesn't make it better. But okay.
Yeah, and you can find that out on the podcast. You can't on your Facebook page.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
didn't write that in your Facebook bio or something.
The poop master.
The
poop
man
destroyer.
shit out someone else's
I-
something
I am
room.
I am the
I-
poop destroyer.
I think I've become not famous for that, but infamous,
Infamous.
for that at this point.
Yeah, so
Uh,
now when you're going up to customers and asking, can I use the bathroom? They're like, no.
No, not you. No.
Aren't you the guy from
No.
the podcast?
Aren't you? Aren't you? I recognized you.
Do you guys ever think we'll see that day? Being
Mm.
recognized by someone we don't know? As like, hey. you're
No,
that
but
guy
maybe
from
someone you
podcast."
do know won't allow you to use their toilet. At some party or family gathering, and you're just
Like,
wandering
oh,
through the
beer
toilet,
back, I have to use the restroom, but
and people are like,
hold
"No,
on, you
don't go."
bastard.
Not you."
I got a special toilet for you.
There's a bucket outside. Guys.
No.
And a water hose for your ass.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, but where the hell did this all start?
Stalking, dating,
Stalking, dating, date for men,
information.
yeah.
Speaking of dating problems in your 30s. Hoy, hoy, ho.
Yeah. I'm in my mid-30s, and there's a problem with that.
Mm.
And it's
Dating.
It's the age.
It's the age.
No, not the dating itself. But
The age of the women or you or
the women. Of
what?
course.
But
Yeah,
okay,
you
okay.
know,
Give-
when you're 30, you can set your preferred age of the women like 20 something to 30 something else, right? But
yeah,
when you're in the
whatever,
mid 30s, you have to put like 30 to 40 perhaps.
yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, and when girls, not girls, but women are that old, they're starting to get wrinkly and saggy tits, and it comes with kids and all the bad
So
stuff.
are we. So are we.
We're not. It's different with men.
We're not wrinkly.
No,
we don't
no.
age at all.
Haven't you heard? Men age like wine, and women age like milk. And there is a grain of truth. Then there is a grain of truth in it.
Okay, I'll hang with you on that one. Okay.
Women in their
Sure.
late 20s are a lot hotter than women in their late 30s. I'm just saying. That's why I want to become rich, because rich people date young people.
Okay. I guess. Don't you want to get rich for other reasons?
No,
No,
don't need other
it's
reasons.
just date.
All the
just dating.
bitches.
I just want to date young bitches. Not the old saggy ones.
No, but I see it in another way. It's like, yes, I would imagine the most actively popular dating base, just in the dating game in general, is like younger people. It's like from, let's say, 18 to 29. It's like throughout the 20s. That's the most active dating people, like changing partners like every weekend and so on and so forth. And it's like once you get older, you get tired of that shit and just want something proper. So yes, you may have a smaller potential
Something. No, you're so wrong. Holy shit.
am I so wrong?
Yeah,
Am I
but
so wrong?
I read in a study that older men has the older man gets, he gets more sexually active, right?
So men in their 80s are the most sexually active men of all?
No, just compared in the younger bracket, like I believe it was 40 to the 20s, and the higher age were more sexually active and than the lower bracket. Opposite of women though. They were most sexually active in the younger days and became less so.
So 40-year-old men need to date 20-year-old women. That's what you're
Yeah.
saying, right? And I like that.
Imagine your daughter coming home with a 30-year-old
Oh,
man.
hell no. She's not coming home with anyone. Ever.
Oh hell no.
Not ever.
Ever. You'd be surprised.
Oh, hell no. I have my baseball bat ready.
Batman.
Yeah,
Batman,
imagine. Yeah, but imagine you beat your mate on work, right? Coming home from work. Yeah, because they are like 30s, aren't they?
The people I work with are
But-
like
Yeah.
19 to 50 something.
Yeah, so
So
one
all
of-
ranges.
All
But
ranges.
of-
isn't your daughter a bit young to find a mate still?
She turns 15 in a couple of months.
Yes. Yeah, she's young. She doesn't find a partner. Maybe she finds someone she likes for
No,
a bit, and then
no.
okay, no,
No.
She,
No,
she
she's-
won't ever find anyone.
Correct.
Fine, Thomas. Okay,
Not ever.
okay.
She'll die like a virgin. Virgin
yeah.
Maria.
No, hell no. Maria wasn't a true virgin. Even
Oh,
God
hell
was
yeah.
poking about. Big G.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
was
that-
like
that's unacceptable. I would even beat him with my baseball bat.
Oh God, come down here and I shall kick your ass. Going full Constantine.
Speaking of Maria, Did you see the old Christmas Norwegian commercial about the postal service?
Yes, yes, that was brilliant.
You have this blonde Norwegian postal man walking into Jerusalem or whatever, and he knocks on Maria's door to give her a letter, and there's a moment of
Love at first sight.
love at first sight. Yeah, 9 months later, she's born baby Jesus. He's this blonde little
And-
kid. They're in the Middle East, and Joseph is like, "Oh."
So it's a Christmas miracle. No, Christmas wasn't a thing then. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
By God.
Yeah.
Yay. Amen.
That's why Jesus was light skinned. Because of a Norwegian postal service, man. Back in the day.
That's an actual Norwegian commercial for the Norwegian Postal Service.
Yeah.
Imagine how
Because
much
all
it
the
could cost.
packages
May-
are arriving before Christmas, I think, or
Maybe we'll link it in the description.
we can do it. But it's in Norwegian, though. But you can see it and you will get the gist of it. It's a funny
Ah.
commercial.
Is this early wrap, boys?
Yeah. I think it is.
It's
We
it's an
always go
early wrap.
overtime, so why not go undertime?
Undertime.
Once
As-
in a while as well.
as we do at work. Undertime. Yeah, getting
Under-
full paid.
Underpaid. We are underpaid at work.
Undertime. Yeah. Hit like and subscribe. Send us money. Björn.
white?
What?
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Have you messed up?
Björn.
No.
God struck Björn. Like and subscribe. Hit favor. Subscribe. Goodbye. Press the link. Donate. Bye bye.
Adios.
Bye.